I'm joined now by development coach George Morgan. Now, Georgie, today the development boys got up by about 17 points to the Zebras. We looked down in the first half actually, and they came back and really fought really hard for the win.
Yeah, look, the boys probably lacked a little bit of defensive pressure in the first half. But I suppose the unique thing about the group at the moment is that we're obviously giving them answers to their problems, and they're gelling together as a group to contribute evenly across the field, and that's obviously reflective in the second half. Yeah, absolutely.
Young Bailey Fritz played his first game in the seniors today as the 23rd man. He's been a development player over the last few weeks. It's good to see the young boys actually getting a crack at senior footy. They're getting rewarded.
Yeah, look, young Bailey obviously played 23rd in the VFL today, and I think the beauty part about our development group, with everyone sticking to the process, is those new guys coming into the system are able to play their roles and develop a lot quicker without, obviously the winning helps that, but obviously having to develop in a decent format instead of obviously having to defend consistently all the time. But Bailey is one of those guys with a good skill set, and obviously got rewarded with his 23rd spot today in VFL.
We're 3-0 in the development. The boys must be pretty excited. We head next week to North Port Oval to take on Port Melbourne. What are you doing in terms of keeping the lid on things? Are the boys getting a bit excited? What is your plan going into this week?
Yeah, look, we probably touched on the first time today pre-game about where we were as a side and stuff like that, but look, we do keep it on. I think that's just through sticking through our processes and obviously making reviews during the week. Still a learning point out of every game, and holding focus on obviously us as a development group being able to provide or shorten the gap between development and VFL. So every development player wants to play VFL football, and I think at the moment they're in a clear understanding that they need to maintain the status quo in terms of their role and effort every week for them to be able to become VFL footballers. So I think the gap between VFL and development for us, for the first time in a long time, has actually become a lot smaller, based on those trademarks and values to the club. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, Georgie.
Bring your weight, Oz.